Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Siboga TV, which is the home of politics. There is this conversation which has been going on about Mount Kenya and 2032. And it seems that we have some critics who believes that Ndindi Nyoro holds a upper hand to Rigathi Gachagua. And there are people who believe that Rigathi Gachagua is still at home. So between the two, which is which? Is it Rigathi Gachagua or is it Ndindi Nyoro? That is actually what I want us to have as a candid discussion this day. But before we dive in and try to dissect all that, I could request you kindly to take a minute or two and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give this video thumbs up. Share the video to your friends. And if your friends are lovers of politics, then request them to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And for those ones who have subscribed to this YouTube channel, I say thank you and may God bless you abundantly. First, let me give you a question. Is it easy to divide Mount Kenya? For me, the answer to that is definitely it is not easy, because the people from Mount Kenya, they understand the power of always fighting together. And in the Republic of Kenya, I have found that we have around three to four communities who understands the power of always fighting together. And that is the people from the mountain, the Karenjin community, the Luo community, and the Kamba community. Those communities, they always understand the power of always fighting together. Having said that, I believe that it is not going to be easy for anyone to divide Mount Kenya, because they always understand why they should fight together. And as it currently now, it is that Rigathi Gachagua is the de facto leader of Mount Kenya. And anybody who comes to fight with him politically, he is going to be a loser. And that's why I can advise Ndindi Nyoro for free that the people who he is with, who are actually trying to tell him that he can go for presidency and to be the deputy president 2027, he should know that those individuals are actually lying to him. They actually want to make his political career to corrupt. And Ndindi Nyoro, we can agree that he is a bright politician. He is a clever politician. He is a person who is a performer. When we look at his constituency, the way he has fared. And lastly, you will find that Ndindi Nyoro is liked easily. But when we compare Ndindi Nyoro and Rigathi Gachagua in the mountain, then we can definitely say that Rigathi Gachagua is now the de facto leader of Mount Kenya, because he has gone forward than Ndindi Nyoro. And it is obvious that a person who is in front is the person who people will always fall for, because people will feel that this person who is at the front, it is easier to push that person so that at least he can achieve the goal he wants to achieve. And as a community, I have found that from Mount Kenya, they always see a person who is at the edge to the front line as a person who always becomes the de facto leader. And Rigathi Gachagua has assumed that role of being the de facto leader of Mount Kenya. Yes, Ndindi Nyoro, as what I've said, but there is one thing which is against Ndindi Nyoro, and that one thing is that many people by now are with Rigathi Gachagua, and inside their mind, they have known that this is our leader tomorrow. This is our leader who can become the president of this republic. And that's why you cannot, as per now, tell the people of Mount Kenya that they should drop Rigathi Gachagua for Ndindi Nyoro. It's quite difficult. And they know if they try to do that, definitely there will be a divide in that community, because we have people who are actually the majority who have decided that whether Rigathi Gachagua is good, bad, he is not a clever leader, or what, he is going to be our leader. And those people now, what they want is to see that Rigathi Gachagua is being respected and is being assisted, so that as the community, they can achieve what they want, which is not the same for Ndindi Nyoro. So Ndindi Nyoro must actually by now come out to the public and say that he is not going for presidency, let come 2032, or he is not going to oppose the deputy president, let come 2027. Because by doing that, he will actually bring that friendship he had with the deputy president. And that will shield him from being attacked from the people who are with Rigathi Gachagua, who will see Ndindi Nyoro as a threat to Rigathi Gachagua. And if these people will go on eating at Ndindi Nyoro, then his political career will be actually be tainted. And that's why Ndindi Nyoro should actually look for the deputy president, so that they can have a candid talk and he can iron out that he is not going to stand for presidency, let come 2027, and he is not going to oppose Rigathi Gachagua being the deputy president, let come 2027. And Ndindi Nyoro must know that if he wants to safeguard his political ambition, then by now he should follow the footsteps of Rigathi Gachagua, and he should be behind Rigathi Gachagua, so that he can be seen as the second most powerful person in Mount Kenya, so that as Rigathi Gachagua moves to the edge out of politics, then is the star in the mountain politics will actually arise naturally, and that will make Ndindi Nyoro to be one of the most popular in Mount Kenya. So that is what Ndindi Nyoro should do by now. I really don't know what's your take about Ndindi Nyoro and about Rigathi Gachagua. Please drop your comment in the comment section below. And if this is your first time to bump into this YouTube channel, then please take a minute or two and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give this video a thumbs up, share the video to your friends, and if your friends are lovers of politics, then it is good to encourage them to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And for those ones who have actually subscribed to this YouTube channel, I say thank you and may God bless you abundantly. And with that, I say thank you until we meet in our next political conversation.